The water transport world has many fascinating things, but the widely famous discussion topic is often about the differences between a ship and a boat. You must have heard about this at least once in your life, and naturally, the question makes you curious too. It doesn't sound that complicated, right? Both are sea-motivated vessels, so it's all the same. Nope. Many people confuse these ships and boats, leading to arguments without understanding the facts. We'll dive into the 7 differences between a ship and a boat so you can learn better. What they represent. When talking about boats and ships, the first thing is how they are defined and what they represent. That is the starting point of understanding the difference between the two. Both boat and ships represent distinct things, and no better way to explain than diving into their fundamental definition to get a gist of things. A boat is defined as a vessel that floats on water, like the sea, ocean, river, etc. Commonly, a boat carries small quantities of passengers or goods from one location to another, but it's a rather small distance. Boats pertain to fishing, goods, and entertainment. The ship is a big complex vessel ready to sail across oceans. The ship toils in deep waters and massive engines power it. Therefore, a ship is huge, robust, and super strong. It can carry gigantic goods, conduct of war efforts, transport many people, and even house massive establishments. Who can forget Titanic's grandeur, right? And size them up. The size battle between boat and ship is another factor that differentiates them well. A very significant characteristic that goes into consideration if you want to understand the two vessels. The easiest way to discern between a boat and a ship is that a ship can carry a boat, but no boat can hold up a ship. So this should sum it up well, right? Technically, water transportation weighing a minimum of 500 tons or over is a ship. As for the structural size, a boat is rather compact. An operating area. Understanding the area of operations is a helpful element that helps distinguish a boat from a ship. Ships go in the high seas and oceanic zones, where the waters are unpredictable and can get wild, so a ship can navigate such storms. Cruise vessels, tankers, naval ships, container ships, and offshore vessels are commonly included in the ship list. They are mainly made for ocean-wide transport of both people and cargo. Alternatively, boats can operate in restriction or smaller water regions and encompassing towing vessels, verifying paddle boats, sail vessels, canoes, kayaking, patrolling vessels, etc. Boats are chiefly for smaller purposes and used in areas close to the coast. They cannot venture off too far. A propulsion system. A boat propels via motor, a sail, or even human strength, like rowing boats or kayaking for fun. Its movement is easy to achieve. However, a ship is a different story. Due to its massive size and magnitude, it compels extra strength for even the tiniest movement. Therefore, it has an engine for a job that works in unison to provide maximum strength. Ships are also powered by different advanced propulsion technologies. Construction and design. Ships have intricate and extremely detailed constructions, which require planning and structural understanding because various machinery goes into play to make a ship. Hence, its design and features are very complex to ensure the vessel stays stable and functions right. It necessitates a lot of work, so a ship can have maximum protection while in deep waters. However, a boat has a simple design structure. It carries minimum machinery and does not require any grand structural planning. And techniques. For boats, old methods of making hulls can still give enough quality and strength, so there's no big fuss. However, ships need the latest technologies and require the following of necessary guidelines that the Classification Society issues. Crew level. A ship needs a special crew to help navigate and operate it. Owing to its large build and detailed design, sometimes mid-sized boats can have rather large crew, however ships can operate with 16 to 20 crew members. There is a hierarchy in the ship crew, with design specialized qualities like a captain, chief officer, chief engineer, etc. These are professionals hired on the ships with specific technical skills, allowing them to perform certain duties. A boat, however, has one or more non-professional crew members who take care of its matters. A big part of crew differentiation is that you can compromise on crew members. Numbers on the boat, but a ship cannot do without any crew missing. There you have it, folks. These differences are the central distinctions between a ship and a boat. We hope you find this video informative and interesting. And the next time somebody debates about the ship versus boat distinction, you can give them straight facts and bask in your knowledge glory.